OMG. Man, it never stops. It always is something in the news. And thank God for the people coming out like Christian Keys. Actor Christian Keys came out. He's dropping receipts. Well, his receipts, he dropped it, but he didn't really put it out there. It's just all verbal. It's all verbal, but he has some crazy allegations against some billionaires, some black billionaires. Everybody's trying to figure it out. People has limited to just Tyler Perry and Robert F. Smith, but I just Googled. I just did a damn regular Google search. I just looked up the Google search, man. I just looked up other black billionaires. I can't get it on there. Damn, I knew I couldn't get it on there. Okay, let me try it on my on another site. Let me try it on another site. Let me try it on another site. Let me see. Black billionaires, and it was so many names that popped up, and it was kind of funny because people are just limited to those three, but there's a ton of them. And let me bring this other way. Shout out to this one. It's the Atlanta Journal Constitution, and they name about 20 people. I was like, damn, I didn't even know these people, like, you know what I'm saying? But these people are not the people that, that sexy names. So I'm not gonna do the sexy names, but the ones I thought was funny that's on the list is Jay-Z. We forget Jay-Z is a billionaire. Jay-Z is a billionaire. He's worth $2 million or something like that. Michael Jordan. People are forgetting about other people he could be talking about. Jay-Z. uh, uh, Jay-Z. Michael Jordan. Tiger Woods. And LeBron James. So, oh yeah, Oprah Winfrey. Got to put Oprah. Is he said it was male. He didn't. He said it was males. So we gotta take Auntie out. Auntie Oprah is not in the list. Jay-Z suspect. Michael Jordan suspect. It's some Africans on there, but they not in America, so I don't know if he's talking about them. So we gonna exclude them. And I know I might be biased on that. And I don't know who Alice Karp is, but he's a billionaire too. I know LeBron James and Tiger Woods. We know them. We know Tyler Perry's, but yeah. So those are the other ones, the other suspects that people forgot to mention. You know what I'm saying? Or who we could be talking about. Because there's no disrespect to Jay-Z. There's no shot at Hov. But I start thinking, I'm like, well, who's in Hollywood? Tiger Woods live out here. He's from Southern California. He may be from Orange County. Tiger Woods is from here. He lives out here. He probably live out this way in Palos Verdes or something like that. He live out here, and Jay-Z live out here. And I was looking at the list. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody got to be suspect. Not just Tyler Perry and Robert F. And LeBron lives out here. So we have to, not just limit to those two. You know what I'm saying? We have to be fair and look up who are the other billionaires and who obviously lives out here in LA, out here in Hollywood. Now I ain't saying LaBreezy did. I'm just saying I'm just listing the other black billionaires on the list. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not alleging nothing. I'm not alleging nothing. But what I can say is his allegations and his stories. Woo, which was chilling. It was crazy to hear what he was saying. And I'm confused. I ain't gonna lie. Because I believe he was drunk and he was just on a drunk rant. And because if you listen to the whole 30 minutes, he tells the story earlier in the video, then he tells it again, and then he breaks it down in three different stories. And people saying it's two different people, but I don't know. It could be the same person because he never said these guys. He said just he's a strong billionaire. These are billionaires. You know what I'm saying? And then because he did three stories. One story, I don't know which one came first. I don't know which one came first, but he said one story. He was in a drunken. He was drunk, out of his mind, off some Hennessy, laid up in somebody's guest house. In somebody's guest house. Boom. Number one. I don't know what order this is. In the guest house. Guest house. That's the first one, right? Or whatever order. I'm just gonna say guest house is the first. Guest house, drank off some damn hen, laid up, and the person said, "You can lay in my guest room." This is what he's saying, paraphrasing. Boom, he goes into his guest room. He's loaded, sleeping. He says this individual tried to get in bed with him, and he pushed him out. Hey, what you doing? Apologies and all this, spazzed out on it, and then apologies or whatever. He leaves the house, and while he shakes the guy's hand, allegedly, the dude tried to grab on him. Try to grab him. Hey, what you doing? And then he said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, my bad, my bad." And then he tried to do it again. Hey, what are you doing? So that's one incident, right? The guest house. Then it's three different incidents, man. Then let's do number two. I just remember, I don't know what order they came in. Remember, he went to some to try to get an acting gig with his manager. He went to somebody's house for a gig, a acting gig, whatever, with his manager. He went to somebody's house, and then he said his manager left. And he said, I guess either they went into the conference room or he seen him go in the conference room. And the conference room had different doors and what led to his bedroom. So he was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know if he was waiting in the conference room or he was in the living room or he went into the conference room. I'm confused on that part. So he's waiting and dude come out, whoever this person would come out, remember, with the strawberries and the champagne. Strawberry and champagne. He said like he was on a date or something. Like they was on a date or something. It was some funny word he said. And then he said, "Hey man, I already did my headshot. I already did. I did my I already did my role. I already did my acting for you. That's all I need." He said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, I'm sure." And then he did it a second time. "Are you sure?" And then he felt like that meant like, if you don't stay and drink this damn strawberries and this damn champagne with my damn pink silk pajamas and pink silk robe. That's what he said the man had on. I remember that shit. And then number three, it was a different incident. Remember, he said he popped up at his house. Pop up. He popped up at his house and offered the man $100K to look nude. Boom, pop up. The dude is allegedly director, whatever, or billionaire or whatever. I don't know. Popped up to his house. "Hey man, I'll give you $100K if you get naked." You know what I'm saying? If you get naked. I don't want to touch you. I just want to, we'll see you naked. And he's like, "Nah, I'm good." So that's three incidents, right? Boom. And then the fourth is the lady. Some lady, some mystery actress, boom, comes on to him on the set, grabs on his Johnson. Boom, I see your print. You got a lot of growth. Allegedly, what he said the actress did. He said, hey, what are you doing? If I was a man, I would be going to jail. You can't do that. Don't do that to me. And she did it again to him, and she did it a couple times after that. But yeah, so those are his four allegations. And he said the bombshell, he says he has it on tape. He says he has it on tape. He said he has everything he encountered with all these people on tape. On tape. Whoo! And he said he would record them in different things like pens. What he said, keychains, hard drives, fake hard drives just sitting there recording. He said because people would get smart, alleged predators would get smart to them recording from their phone. So he thought of different other things, pens and keychains and hard drives. And he said he got PDFs and I guess text messages, emails. He got like 15. He recorded it 15 different times of this guy saying, oh, yeah. Also, the other bombshell, when the phone call or something telling him that he has uh several actors or whatever or people on his payroll that he pays $100K to come over and kick it with them. So those were some powerful allegations, and he sounded like he was in pain. You can see the pain. And he said the thing that he regret that he wish he would have just said something. I'm paraphrasing what he said. He wish he could have said something, or he could have broke every face in the dude's every bones in the dude's face. I was like, damn. And he said he still wakes up at night with nightmares and thinking about everybody is celebrating this dude and not everybody's knowing that this dude is a predator. I was like, whoa. So I just want to be fair. I want to put all the black billionaires' names on there, males that kind of live in LA. It's a list, and I'm like, wait a minute. Tiger Woods live out here. LeBron lives out here. Jay-Z lives out here, and I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan got a house out here. I don't know if he lives out here, but I'm pretty sure he has a home out here. And the rich people always got a house in LA, New York, Miami, and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And probably somewhere down south like Atlanta or Texas or something. But man, so I don't know, man. I don't in Florida, of course. I said Miami. Miami's Florida. So this was a bombshell that was dropped maybe 2 days ago, and then he made a post with it was crazy. It was I guess it was referring to him how he didn't have any fear and he has the power or something. It was some quote. It was some quote that he did on his Instagram. I was like, damn, we all looking for the bombshell. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear all this stuff you're talking about. When are you going to go to this is the cons and shit. We got to go to I just said all his allegations and all that. There's more to it. I watched the whole 30 something maybe like 4 or 5 times, man. And different times, not back to back. Sometimes I think I did back to back maybe 2 or 3 times. I ain't gonna lie. Because the shit was just so crazy. And then I finally wrote some notes, but the cons who always have to have cons in this thing. First thing, like we always tell the ladies, we're gonna tell him, why so long? Why so long, Christian? Christian, why so long? And he says he stipulates why he waited so long. He said he purposely waited for the statutes of limitations to run out so people wouldn't think it was about money and that he can just go and file a criminal report of sexual harassment because I guess he signed an NDA, I'm not sure, but he said he was talking about NDAs and how they work. He said if they an NDA is all about privacy and stuff. But if you feel that you've been sexually harassed, you can always go to the police, regardless of what you sign. So he said he waited on purpose so people wouldn't think it was about money. So that make you like, he might be on to something if he ain't did without no money. But it makes you. It looks like an extortion move a little bit. I'm just gonna do the cons. I gotta put the cons in there. This is not what I really believe, but I gotta just throw it out there because I know people are gonna do it. And it kind of, you got to ask some questions because it looked like an extortion move because he never ever came out with the names. He never he it was like basically kept saying, "Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it." Hey, all right, brother. His brother was there in the background or whatever, and he kept saying his brother, "All right, I'm not gonna say nothing," but he kept talking. He kept talking. So it's like, was it to a message to that person that he kind of did something in between and ain't saying it, but just trying to get an extortion move. Like, hey, I got this tape, which he probably really don't. Is he doing a Jussie Smollett? We have to cover all bases. Is he doing a just? I got the tape, and there's not really nothing on it. And he just losing his mind, whatever. Anyway, it looks like he had a drunken night. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like you could tell, man, because he was spaced out. Just thinking. When you're drinking, I do that too. I'll space out to think. I'll be looking at the ceiling on the live. I'm on the live thinking. So he probably was drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was drugs, but it could be. I don't know. I don't know him, but you could tell he was on something. So there was some alcohol involved. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think more alcohol. If I'm gonna roll the dice, I'm gonna say he was on that alcohol and he was on the rant. Had too much hand and then pushed play. I'm tired of holding this in. Maybe it's completely true, but I always got to put the cons in there. Did he have a mental breakdown? Did he have a man? Did he have a? It's easy to have a mental breakdown in this type of field of business that he's in. It's easy to, he was talking about how he only had $3,000 in his bank account and how he's going to go against somebody that got billions in their bank account. Who they going to believe? I don't know. It was certain things I'm gonna get to. It's like three different things I seen. I was like, is there a little mental breakdown going on here? And how and did he do more than he stated? Is this a situation where is this going back to the extortion part? Is this a move where he was kicking it with the mug? You know what I'm saying? He was kicking it with the mug. And now this is a low-key extortion move. You got to go to the police now. You have to go to the police now, or we gonna think it's cap. You're gonna have to put it out now. Now, if not, we're gonna think it's cap. And if you don't put it out, we're gonna think you got paid. Or I forgot to put this one, number 6. He's trolling us. Is he trolling us? Is he trolling us? He could be trolling us. He could be he's an actor. He's an actor. And I felt in certain parts he was acting. He's a great actor. Was he acting a fool and trolling us? And now, boom, I got you with the next video. Ain't nobody out. Boom, come check out the next TV show that we got coming out. Remember, he's an executive producer now. Remember, he was saying that this dude he could have signed one of the alleged suspects. He could have had 50% of my book dealings and all this stuff. And I don't know, man. I just had to put the cons in there. If he has video, and I mean videotape, it's all that stuff he's saying from in the years is all mixed up. I heard it, I listened over and over. He said between the years of he's saying first he said 18 years, then he said 15 years. I was confused on that one. So, 2018 it's 15 years. And what is it? Was it? I'm doing the math. I got a brain freeze right now. But he did 2 different years. He said 18 years. So 18 times. So 2015. Sorry, doing it. Just kept my brain is not locking in. So 2015. So 2000. So between 15 and 18 years ago, I don't know. This happened. So. And he wish he would have came out. He wish he would, and all this and all that. So I had to put the cons in there. I had to be fair and label and ask who are the other billionaires. I had to be fair. Not saying he is, but we just had to name the other one because we just put everybody just aired out Tyler Perry and Robert F. Smith. You know what I'm saying? But what about we got what's the name again? What's the name that live out here coincidentally? LeBron James, Tiger Woods, but LeBron James wasn't living out here. Maybe I don't think, but he always, you know, and with the years he's saying this happened back in 2000 and whatever. You know what I'm saying? 2008. Sorry, 2008, 2000 and 5, 2008 and 2005. Sorry, I said 2018. 2008 and 2005. So I don't know if they had houses back then, you know what I'm saying? But now they got houses out here. Jay-Z I got houses out here. LeBron got a house out here. Tiger Woods got a house out here. He said 15 years. He said 15. Then I heard him say 18. I heard him say 18 too. That's what I'm saying. So I'm confused, LM. What's up, LM? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. This is messy and I love it. But whatever years it was, 15, 18 years ago, I listened to it like about 100 times. Not 100. I say at least about 10 times. And it's crazy. But it was 3 moments that I'm gonna get back to the mental part. You know what I'm saying? Was there a little mental breakdown? Because it was a couple of weird moments. Just a couple, not really extremely, but me being working at the train station and dealing with mental illness for over 8 years at the train station. And it was certain things he said that made me like my body jerk when he said it. I said, what did that come from? When he said the first thing that popped out my mind when he was talking about, he said, yeah, I'm a giving person. And then he went to his mom. He said, my mom is a giving person. And she said, baby, come over here, you light-skinned boy. You part of the family. I said, what the hell is he doing? He be like, he went back and shit. He played a character. I don't know what the hell was going on right there. That part right there was kind of weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And a lot of people didn't catch that. He said, he just out the blue. My mama said, my mama was given too. My mama was given too. I was like, huh? Where your mama come from on this one? So I'm just saying, I'm gonna analyze and I'll be listening. He said something about his mama. That I was kind of like, where that come from? Boy, you yellow boy, I'm gonna take you in the family. Or something he said. I said, what? What the hell? And then like at the 15 minutes, this is a different time stamp. I can't remember the time stamp. Then when that motorcycle went past, and he said, hey, shut up out there. I said, huh? They can't hear you. They can't hear you. But it could have been, I would have did that. That's how you know those are like drunken moments. You know what I'm saying? It can be weird moments to somebody else, but those are like drunken moments, drunken weird moments. You know what I'm saying? You start just thinking. You start just, so it could have been a drunken moment, or it could have been he kind of lost it. Then he said, about the 15-minute mark, he said, woo woo! He started thinking about something, and that was funny. I'm like, what that woo woo? Where'd that come from? What is the woo woo? What was that? And I was like, well, my body jerked again. So those 3 moments made my body jerk. I said, what the hell is going on? It's messy. He admitted being SA harassed by this black billionaire for 15 years. I know, man. 15, 18, I don't know. He said he'd been having this recording for since 2005. I remember hearing him saying it, man. I had this device since 2005 or 2008. I don't know. Between there, 2005, 2008, he been holding this device and the pins. He been recording people on pins, keychains, and a damn keychain, dog. He got to record it on a damn medallion or something, just chilling. He said he can power it up sometime and he can charge for 8 hours. He can record for 8 hours. I was like, damn, if he really got these tapes, these people better cut a deal with him right now. That was an extortion move, low-key. That video was a low-key extortion move. You better have the money by 5 a.m. I'm about to go to the police. He better not have no text messages or nothing or emails saying threatening him about getting any kind of money. He said it ain't about money. He said he purposely extended it so his story would be more believable. He said he got all kind of tapes for 15 years, like you say. Let's just say 15. 15 years of recordings. And he said he recorded 15 times. He said some show he used to watch or something. I said, damn, this dude is, I don't know, man. I don't know. It sounds believable, but then I always got to throw the cons in there. I always got to throw the cons in there. And he kept talking about his butt. So he kept talking about his butt a lot. You know what I'm saying? How he didn't want to give up his butt. I mean, his butt. I don't know, man. Maybe that's true. He didn't want to give up his butt. But I don't know. But I don't know. Grand Rising Faith DS. Come over here, girl. I'm about to give you them damn Detroit cakes. Come over here with them Detroit cakes. Give you the leggy. Pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Smack on them damn Detroit Midwest cakes. Girl, you get the pow, the leggy. Anyway, back at the topic at hand. You believe him? I I I want to believe him too. I want to believe him too, but it's some hell of a accusations. Some hell of a accusation. It's some hell of a, and if he got tapes, it's over. If he got the tapes, like he say, he got the tapes. Oh, it's over. You can look in that man's eyes and know it's real, but he's an actor too. I gotta put the cons in there. I got to be the devil's advocate. I have to be the devil's advocate. I have to be. Let's have a little fun. Why he just now saying something? I said that was one of my questions. That was one of my questions. I started writing this live. Why was so long? But he said reason why he said he waited so long. LM, I can answer his question. He said because he did it on purposely so he can pass the statute of limitations so he can just go after a criminal charge. He didn't want to sue. He said he wanted to pass all them statute limitations and he just wanted to go and sue. That's what he said. I'm just telling you why he said it. He wasn't that drunk. He didn't get to no names. you do you do have a limit sometimes when you drunk. You do. Sometimes you can stop yourself. You know, I've been live and I stopped myself many times. I'm like up. But sometimes I have went all out. You right, LM. Sometimes I just went all the way out. And that's my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. I love my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. What's up, auntie? Love you, auntie. Yes, blessings. He has proof. Yes, he does. He says he has the tapes. We want the tapes, Christian. Christian, come over here, Christian. I'm tired of you, Christian. Christian. And you know, he get mad when people call him a pretty boy. Y'all don't know if y'all noticed that somebody called him a pretty boy in the live. See, I listen to this thing over and over. He didn't like when he been called that in his life so many times. He doesn't like to be called a pretty boy. I am a man. I'm a man. Don't call me a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me a pretty boy. And I know why. One of the reasons he stated when he was complaining about this female, this female actress that allegedly grabbed him and groped him. And he said, "Yeah, they wouldn't believe me and my claims because all they told me was Christian. Stand there and look pretty. I'll be asking." He said, "I'll be asking about a scene and how I can get deep into the role." And they say, "Christian, just be quiet and just be pretty. Just stand there and be pretty, Christian." So he been battling the pretty boy syndrome forever since he was a kid. He, you know, and I believe it's true. I believe it's true because yeah, some guys, you know, we do be trying to act like they soft because they look like Al B. Sure and El DeBarge and Chris Brown, but them dudes is hardcore, man. So they always been tested. People have always been picking on them, so they had to fight more. They had to fight more. They did get picked on more because they had the nice curly wavy shit, and you know they could put them in. They could put a bun in their head, and we got one. Busy mama. Hey, 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 come over here, girl. You gonna get you. Let me get them cakes. Give me that leggy. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Smack. Smack on them damn one busy mama cakes. Pow, you get the leggy. But yeah, he's saying the man that these damn billionaires wanted his case. They wanted his case. They want the man case. He's saying the man one he kept talking about. He said, what was one of his quotes? That had me like, it's kind of cold. and I hate to laugh. He said, my mentors that's only wanting some A. I said, whoa, only won his case. His mentor, thinking that he believed in him, and all they wanted was his case. Paraphrasing. I was like, damn. I've agreed with Don. He is a broke life. Only 3,000. That's what he said. That's what he said. I got $3,000 in my bank account. And this is when that was another questionable weird moment. The 3,000 3,000 in the bank account. Bank account. I forgot about that. Thank you. I remember saying that, but thank you for reminding. That's one of the weird moments. When he said only got 3,000. See, it was some moments it was like, okay, is that a drunken rant or is there some mental illness breakdown going on there? When he said the 3K and I only got 3K in my bank account, and I pay my son's mom rent, and I'll pay my rent, and I'll go to the dollar store. I'm lucky to get me some bologna, some hot dog and mustard. I said, damn. You on TV, man. What the hell going on? What the hell going on? I let you know they don't be getting paid like we thinking, man. But he said it's not about money. So I don't know. If you only got 3,000 in your bank account in LA, that's not enough. How much is his baby mama on down Section 8 or something? Let's keep it real. I'm living in a damn single out here in LA, and I'm not even in the best side of town. I'm in the okay / hood / okay part of the county. And I'm paying $1,500. Okay, granted, if I was in South Central and Watts or further down east, yes, I would in Compton or somewhere. Yes, I can get that same. For I can probably get a back house or a duplex or something like that. But I'll be in the middle of the hood though. That's the problem. You're risking your life. I could be paying with $1,000 in a single somewhere, but I'll be in the middle of the trenches, and no. I'm too old for that. And put me in an okay / everybody moves over here to get away. Yeah, let me get over here just a little better. It ain't the best, but it's better than the cities I just said. Love you, Mo. That's right. It's more than that. It's more than that, huh? Hit that like button. We love you, Don Don. I love you back. Timothy Taylor. What's up? Confess. What's going on? It's a lot of undercover download men of all races, right? They have took over the forest preserve areas as their number one hookup spots. Puff Daddy, Jermaine Dupri, R. Kelly, man. It's a lot going on, man. We gonna see who's gonna come out next with these different actors and rappers and rappers assistants and managers, who's next, who's coming out next. He got more than me, man. Truth prevails always. Hey, I'm not saying he ain't telling the truth, but I always got to have, I got to be honest. It was a few moments in the video I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? Maybe I go through it. Y'all see me on my drunk live. I'll be going through it too. I'll make sense for a minute and I'll spaz out for a second and I'll be back normal, and so it happens when you've been drinking, man. It can happen. I'm a living testimony. When that camera's in front of you, it's over. It's well documented. You feel me? But the one let's go back to one of the weird moments. Let's rewind. He said, Mom, he out the blue, he said, I'm very giving, and my mama was giving too. And she would say, hey, yellow boy, you gonna be a part of this family. I said, huh? What's his backstory? What the hell? What you mean? He regrets back to he was a kid. What happened to his childhood? What do you mean, yellow boy? You gonna be a part of this family? Huh? I'm paraphrasing. I'm like, huh? That just came out of nowhere. So that was a moment. That was make you like, what the hell you talking about, boy? The hell you talking about? And then that motorcycle said, he's like, hey, shut it up out there. But I do that too, you know what I'm saying? I do that too in my lives. I do that too in my lives. I do that too. People be making noise. Hey, hey. So I don't know. Yeah. Then of course he said, woo woo, about the 15-minute mark. That woo woo. I don't know. It kind of cringes me on that one. Where's that woo woo coming from? Come on, tell it. Forget that woo woo stuff. Say it. Forget a woo woo. When it about the 15, 16-minute mark, he said, woo! He started thinking about whatever he was pain. He was in pain. He said, woo! So I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute. So I was kind of, and then the 3K one, when he talked about the 3K in the bank account, yeah, there was some weird moments, dog. We got to be honest. Did he get paid? Did he get paid, ladies and gentlemen? Because we ain't heard nothing else. He just did put out something else. Some kind of quote, and it was cool, whatever, I'm sorry, let me go back to your comments. I'm sorry. I gotta testify respect on blessings, Timothy. BET and Tyler don't overpay their actors. Damn. See the difference between Christian Keys and Casey and R. Kelly victim is that they didn't do no videos before filing charges and suing. Cassie was with Diddy almost 20 years. Yeah, she was with him for a long time. But he's been with this dude allegedly for 15 years and been harassed allegedly for all these years, 15 to 18. I don't know. I'm losing count. And y'all remember some actress said he said groped her. You groped him. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he had a print. And so it was 5 different incidents. 5 different incidents. I don't know what order they all happened. Let's go back to the incidents real quick. First incident, the guest house. Remember the guest house? I was in the guest house, and he fell asleep drinking and some Hennessy, and he went to the man's guest house, and guest room, and he went in the guest bed, and he was asleep, and then the guy allegedly got in the bed with him. He pushed, hey, what are you doing? Remember that? Then he got dressed and went to the door. And they whatever they squashed, and he tried to shake his hand, and the dude tried to grab him. Remember? Boom! Get that hand off of there. Get that hand off of there. Remember that? And then he did it again twice. So that's one incident. Number 2, the acting gig. He remember he went to the acting gig with his manager. Went to his manager. When his manager left, guy goes into a conference room. He's waiting for 10 minutes, whatever, how many minutes. Guy comes back out with pajamas, silk pajamas, silk robe with some strawberries and some darn champagne. And he told, oh, wait. I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. I got to go. You got my headshot. I'm ready to go. And the guy said, are you sure? And he said, yeah, I'm sure. Then he asked him the second time, are you really sure? He said, yeah, I'm sure. But the second sure, he said, if it was like, do you want this money? If not, oh, well. Number 2. Number 3. Remember, he popped up. Whoever this billionaire popped up at his house and said, hey, I want to get 100K picture of you naked. Oh, in his birthday suit. He won, and he said, I don't want to touch you. I just these are allegations he's saying. Boom. Then, what is the lady actress? Remember that lady actress? He said some lady actress. That's number 4. The lady actress said, oh, you got a print, and groped him in his Johnson area, right? And he said, hey, what are you doing? And told her, hey, if I was an actor, if I did that to you, I'll go to jail. Anyway, so then number 5, he said the guy called him one time and said that he already got several dudes under his payroll that gets 100K and come through and touch their ankles. I said, damn, all right, it's 5. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go to the comment. I had to I had to break down what it was. He said, what'd you say? I'm sorry. I think I skipped the comment. Here we go. I'm sorry. Go and check out Walter Hampton, who talks about Tyler Perry back in the day. Woo! I know it's been rumors and stuff about him. I know. Maybe this guy is ready to open Pandora's box. I'm not saying he's not telling the truth, but I got to have the pros and cons in here. I got to be the devil advocate. I got to be fair. And that's what other people gonna ask, and these other YouTubers they gonna dissect, you know what I'm saying, their thoughts, and it's gonna be come out like almost the same what I'm saying. The questions, just the weird activity in the 30 minute. It was cool, it was believable, but you remember he's a damn actor. He is a trained actor, a professional actor. Is he trolling us? Is it an extortion move? It's different ways you got to be you got the pros and cons here. I ain't saying it ain't true. I ain't. If he got that damn tape, it's over. He got that tape, it's over. Is he gonna go to the police? That's my thing. You saying all this? Go to the police, Christian. Christian Keys is a lazy man that needs a job application from from Don, because Don and Timothy do seem like the type that have that the type to have download men in their phone that flirt with them for 15 years. I ain't never had nobody in my DMs, but I will tell a story real quick. Story time. Yo, I'll never forget. So this is in college. This is Long Beach City College. I'll never forget. It was this cool. It was cool dude. I didn't care about his whatever activity, whatever he likes, whatever. But one day I'm just sitting there. You know, he was cool with this one girl I was trying to get with, whatever, and I was her homeboy, whatever. Anyway, so one day I'm just sitting there minding my business in the lounge area, and I felt somebody grab my, like, gently caress my ear, and I thought it was a lady at first, and I looked, and it was him. I said, "Hey, we cool, bro, but we ain't that cool, bro. Like, come on, gotta chill with that, man. I'm cool." He just laughed. No, I'm serious. Don't touch me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was in the '90s. You know, that was an instant beat down back then. But you know, by that time, I was mature. I was in my 20s. I was in the music business. I was like, I ain't tripping, man. But don't do that again. You know, he never did it again. So yeah, I've been tempted. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Walter Hamilton is a gay man who been speaking on Tyler Perry long ago. He said Tyler Perry even lied about being wow for real. Damn, had to do some more research. Society don't care about adult male victims, man, because they figure we can take it, huh? Damn. I hope this is, I hope he put it out. It's kind of, oh well, about, like you said, these deities. Oh well, if he's doing some foul stuff like that, if these people are whoever they are doing some foul stuff like that, yeah, they got to be exposed, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because if he it's going to open up a Pandora's box of what else? How did he know he's learned this grooming process from somebody else? If this is true about Tyler and whoever, Robert F. Smith, or what, I'm gonna name all the black billionaires. The men. I gotta be fair. LeBron James, Tiger Woods, and Michael Jordan, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? We gotta name them all. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who he talking about. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who he talking about. He didn't name any names, but he did allude it to someone, saying it was given to HBCUs, and Robert F. Smith have given to a lot to HBCUs, but so has a lot of other people. What about Byron Allen? They ain't got Byron Allen's not a billionaire no more. Let me see Byron Allen. People forget about Byron Allen. Is he a billionaire still? Oh nah, he's worth 800 million. So he ain't a billionaire no more. He ain't a billionaire no more. He's 800 million. He's almost there. And I think Kanye it was a billionaire. He lost it by 800. Puffy's was almost there. You already know he about to lose it all. You better know it. I don't play like that. I know that's right. Oh man. Yeah, I feel you. Don't. Yeah, you can't play like that. You can't let them. You can't give no wiggle room. That's a test. That's a test. When people do that, that's a test. That's to see if you're gonna go along. If he'd have touched my ear and I would have been like, hey, he'd have been like, I know. Oh, he down. You know what I'm saying? It was a test. But once I showed him that I wasn't with, he never tried again. I didn't have to fight him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't assault, right? Technically, that was a physical assault. Physically, that was an assault, right? Harassment, right? I have a case. I don't want to press no charges. I'm cool. Byron Allen don't have a deep penetration relationship with black folks. Man, hey, I don't know. You know. So we got to get to the other ones that's right there. That's close to billionaires. That's P. Diddy, of course. And that's Kanye, of course. They right there at the cusp. But they wasn't billionaires back then. But they had a lot of money. Even the people he accusing maybe have not been billionaires that long. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyler Perry, I did a little, I write down a little. I was writing a lot of little notes. I was looking at his worth, and I can y'all can go to cosmetology um article, and and you can go to Forbes also as well. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know how he made. I said, how did he get his money? Besides, we know about the movies, but the TV show, I think the Pain show, whatever. TBS gave him a deal for 200 million for 90 episodes, and he pocketed to Forbes account 138 million just off the TBS. And then the Medea net worth was about 600 million, and then he profit off of that 290 off profit off that, and he owns 100% of his content. And of course, we all know he built the Tyler Perry Studios in 2019, and he has a Viacom deal that's like about 150 million, and he gets 25% of BET. You know what I'm saying? Profits, whatever. So and then Robert F. Smith, he's worth 9.2 billion, excuse me. 78th richest man in US, 235th richest man in the world. His company is Vista Equity, invested in software companies. So I'll just give y'all background. And Tyler Perry's worth 1.5 or something billion, something like that. Aroundish. We go to what y'all saying. Sitting inside the mechanic shop, a male customer. I had a nice. Oh, customer had a nice chest and walked outside before I caught a case. Literally, you had a nice chest. Hey, man, stuff like that you do got to check off top. You know what I'm saying? To let them know you're not interested, and then majority of the time they'll move on. They'll leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? But they got to be careful who they do that to, because some dudes they will put hands and feet. They don't. Some of these dudes ain't playing, man. Luckily, you know, I told this young cat recently, man. At my age, especially at my age, bro, like I'm not really trying to fight nobody, bro. Like, I'm really not. I'm not saying I'm scared of nobody or nothing, but um, that's not my first option. Ooh, a young person always says, "I'll whoop their ass. I'll whoop their ass." That's the first person. That's first thought is to put physical. But I'm trying to tell people, people are charging, people are snitching, people are ready to put you to sue you now. You can get sued. You can kill somebody beating somebody up. You know what I'm saying? People forget about that part of the physical parts. Yes, it feels good, but you can go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put, especially I always had to remember. I always had to put that in my back of my mind ever since I got my arm permit. Once I got my arm permit and I was doing armed security, I always had to put that in. If I get in a physical fight, a bar fight, I can lose my, license for a couple of, for a minute, and I'll be out of work. You feel me? And then not only that, a bar fight. What if you get into it with your girlfriend? You get into it with your girlfriend. Boom. I know this happened to one guard. He got into it with his girlfriend, got him restraining on him. Can't have a guard. Can't have a gun permit with a restraining order. So, dude, I've been always paranoid for like the sick. My past what? That was what 2010 since I had my gun permit. So about 13 years now. Even way. That's why I don't really hang out like that. You know, and if I do, it's out of state. Nobody knows me. All right, my bad. So we're gonna read. Let me read the comments. So we're gonna forget Krishan Keys did say he worked with this mysterious man for 18 years and acting like it takes Byron with Smills and Diddy and all this. I forgot. Hey, but he said billionaire. So I just like to list the billionaires. That's all. I mean, he had some strong allegations, and if he got that damn tape, it's over. My thing is this. Do it. My thing is this. Why that's cool that you put that out. That's great. Now we all know the casting couch is universal. Now we all know the casting couch is universal. Men and women is a such thing. They always talk about the casting couch. I guess he has let it be known that is universal, Damn. The casting couch is ready. One busy mama. Oh my God. And we got wellness with frugal mama. We got wellness with frugal mama. We got wellness. Wellness. What? What? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wellness. With frugal mama. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. I'm charged. I knew this live was gonna be lit because this is a deep topic, and this gonna keep going, man. I wonder what's next. What else is coming out next with this one, man? It's gonna keep going because he did already another post, and it was like kind of a cryptic message, and it was like, damn, this dude is he about to come out? When is he gonna go to the police station? Go to the police station, Christian. We want to hear the tapes right now. Come out with the tapes, and this can be a ploy too. Let me rant for a minute. This could be a ploy for him to get a deal for somebody to give him a big interview. You feel me? Like that. I think that's why he just threw it out like that. He's waiting for somebody to come with a exclusive interview, a tell all, and get paid for it. Some good money. He trying to get some good money, a tell all. That's why he said, I'll do it on the news live, a polygraph. I'll do it five different times. So he low key, it's an extortion move, low key to the person out there to get a check. And I'm just allegedly. I gotta put the cons in there. And then two, he's trying to get that big interview. He wants to land that big interview. He wants to know who's gonna pay him all tell all. Or will he just go to the police station like he said he is? Did he go right now? It's Monday. It was the weekend. It was the weekend. Maybe he feels better, and he's gonna have the media out, and he's going to the police station this morning as we speaking. And he got the tapes and everything, and he recorded from a ping. Remember keychain? Remember he said hard drives or whatever. You can record all kind of stuff, man. It's weird. You can record and video record on different things. All right, let me stop. I'll be ranting. I can't put hands and feet on them because they might have the package, so you don't want none of their plasma and fluids on you. Oh, man. Hey, Terry Crews, Terry Crews said somebody touched him years ago, and Terry Crews is a big dude, man, and he didn't even touch the dude. And he said and then it goes back to what Christian Keys is saying that, damn, man, these dudes are billionaires. So you kind of don't want to lose your work. So my thing is this. If this dude been like harassing him for all these years, right, for 15 years, right, he had to compromise a little bit. What did he compromise to? That's what I want to know. Because he had to give him a little something to keep playing around them long 15 years. What did he do? What all the stuff that he had to submit to, like the stuff that he didn't say in the video, like did he have to do something to keep him reeling? He had to keep reeling them in. Something. What did he do to reel them in after all these years? What was the reel in? Why did he keep doing it over and over and over and over? We just got to be fair. Not fair, but just got to think inside the box, outside the box, under the box, over the box. Love that the title says allegedly. Yes. Yes, one busy mama. We have to dissect all angles here. And I'm with Christian. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he lying. I just got to be the devil's advocate. I got to be. Somebody else gonna put it out. I might as well be the first, to lay out my thesis on it. And yeah, and you know, sorry, I meant no disrespect. I repeat, I didn't mean Don and Timothy have down low men as mentors. They look like they don't play like that. We'll have a case of nah. I know it was all jokes. I ain't tripping, man. I ain't sensitive like that. You know what I'm saying? We all just having fun at the end of the day. But I respect that because somebody may have felt disrespected. But I didn't even take it like that. I was just laughing. I'm in my zone of just freestyling and really dissecting this issue here, y'all. What do y'all believe? Do y'all believe him? Yes or no? Uh, I don't care as much. I don't care how much a man is worth. Money don't make bend and shake my morals for nobody. I'd rather work at Waffle House as a waiter getting paid $2.50 an hour before that. I feel you on that. That's why I'd rather do my type of work. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't really have nobody like, where I'm at, like on you. You know what I'm saying? It's a peace of mind. And I ride my bike to work. I'm able to go live. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm blessed. I may not get paid a lot, but it's a blessing to be here. Oh, yes, it is. I get my exercise on. Some people have had morals and were riding on the line their whole lives. I know, huh? He said he never gave it up. He said he never gave it up. But I'm wondering what did he do to keep luring him in, to keep, you know, he just kept turning them down. He had to play with them a little bit, not play, but something. I don't know. I don't know what word to use. How did he keep it going? That's all I want to know. For 15 years, how did he keep on being able to record it? And was the dude that damn thirsty for that many years, or multiple dudes? They saying it's two different people, or is it just one person? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. The black man in Chicago walked up to me in the store parking lot saying, "Can you lend me some money because he got AIDS?" I was about to run and leave my car there. Damn, man, because you don't know if they're gonna throw something on you, or it's a crazy world out there, man. You don't know. Um, it's a cold world out there, man. And now I'm glad I'm getting more wiser as I get older. It took me a long time. And yes, and I'm proud to say this weekend I didn't kick it with nobody. Oh, I know another weekend. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now. I don't know, man. It's too much going on, man. It's too much going on out there. Thank y'all. I give me another month though. If I at the New Year's, yeah, I'm gonna have to splurge probably after New Year's. I think I could be cool all the way to New Year's because the thing is, I don't, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, you don't want to catch feelings, you don't want to catch nothing, and then I don't want to. I'm cheap. I don't want to give out no Christmas gifts. I don't want to give out no Christmas gifts right now, so there ain't no time to try to get in good with me right now. Yeah, I'm cool. Wait, after the next year, we can talk then. But right now, I'm cool to New Year's, man. I'm cool to New Year. You know what I'm saying? Just people, out here in LA. I'm good. I'm good. LA, I'm good. I'm good. Unless it's somebody, in particular one, yeah. But right now, I'm leading to the New Year. I'm leading to the New Year. I'm gonna try to be abstinent. You know what I'm saying? All the way to 2024. It's not too long from now. So it's been 1 month. You know what I'm saying? Been 1 month and some change. I'm leading into the 2 month. I always told y'all after the 2 month period that my body do be like, hey, I need a woman. So we'll see in 2025. I mean 2024 what happens. But she said, shaking my head. I don't trust your Sean Christian Keys as much as I believe Cassie. Damn, I feel you. Everybody got. And he said Cassie is the one who made him come out, who gave him the inspiration to come out. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm good on the live here, so I can get people out of work so they can get started on their shift. So I gave y'all a good hour, but I'm gonna conclude this to tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe this will last to tomorrow. This conversation, because this conversation is not done yet. I got all these. I wrote so much stuff. Ooh, y'all got to go back and rewind because I broke down. I broke down the weirdest moments in that 30-minute rant. I broke down 4 or 5 different 4 different things that was kind of weird. You know, on that, y'all got to go back and rewind and check that out. And the cons. I laid out some of the cons. You know what I'm saying? So let's go briefly reflect the cons. Why so long? Why so long? That's what everybody gonna ask. Even we ask the women, so we gotta ask him why so long. And his answer is he wanted the statute of limitation to run out so he can file a police report because I guess he signed an NDA. I don't know, but he alluded that an NDA, is confidentiality. But if you want to charge somebody with sexual H, you can file a report with any police department. So he said he did it on purpose to make it look like it wasn't for money. The cons, the way he didn't say the names and he kept luring us in, it's like it seemed like a low key extortion move. You know what I'm saying, to the person that out there. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. Seemed like a low key extortion move. You feel me? You know what I mean? And it looked like he had too much to drink. Like something was going on. Something was going on. Did he have a mental breakdown? You know what I mean? Because different things I named, the different things, it was kind of weird. He was spacing out a little bit. Um, um, was he just basically trolling us? He's a trained actor, and he probably got something coming out, and he's trolling us. So those are my cons. And the weird moments was when he talking about, oh, I have a heart. My mama has a heart. I'm paraphrasing. My mama has a heart. And she said, hey, yellow boy, you going to be part of this family. I don't know what. And it was weird. He came out of nowhere with that one. Hey, yellow boy, the pretty boy comment. Somebody said something about pretty boy. And he snapped. I'm not a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. So, he been fighting that. You know what I'm saying? That was a weird moment right there, too. I forgot to write that one down. The woo-hoo! When he was mad, he was thinking, he said, woo-hoo! I was like, damn, what the hell, woo-hoo? So that one was kind of weird right there. And then he was talking about here at the motorcycle. Hey, shut it up out there, but I do that sometime on my life. And then he was talking about that 3K. I only got 3K in my bank account. And I'll pay my son's mom's rent, pay my rent. And I'll go to the dollar store and look, you can give me some bologna, some hot dogs, some mustard and ketchup. I was like, damn. So I don't know. Those were moments I thought was weird. But the ones that's believable, that might be believable, he says he has this tape, ladies and gentlemen. He says he has this tape of different things for 15 years of stuff. What are those stuff? Man, it's so many. He named 5 different incidents. He named 5 different incidents. He named 5 different incidents. Where's the incidents? I had a circle. Where's the circle? There it is. The guest house. The guest house. Remember, he was in the guest house boom. Guest house boom. You know what I mean? Fell asleep drinking. Boom, dude jumped in the bed. Hey, what you doing? Kicked him out. They shook hands. He tried to grab him. Hey, what you doing? And he tried to do it again. Remember that? Guest house. Boom. The acting gig with his manager was there. Then he went to some conference room. And the doors or something. He had some other doors. He came out in silk pajamas, silk robe, and some damn champagne and some strawberries. And he said, "Oh no, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that." And he said, "Are you sure?" He asked him one. And he said, "No, I'm sure." Are you sure? Sure. That means like, you're gonna lose your gig. Boom, allegedly. Bam. Listen, one of them dudes popped up. I got for 100K. I got 100K to see you in your birthday suit. I got 100K to see you in your birthday suit. Bam. I'm like, damn. Then the lady incident. Somewhere, some scene. He said some girl said he had a print and she allegedly groped him in his private parts. And he said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And all that, right? Boom. Number 5. He said that some person called him, one of them people called him and said, "Hey man, I got 100, several artists, several people that's employed by me that gets 100K to do whatever I want them to do." Oh my God. So these allegations are wild and it's nonstop. And we're gonna do this tomorrow, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 7:45 a.m. East Coast time at 6:45 a.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. All right. Didn't you hire personal trainer? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't get to all y'all comments. What's up, Mike Young Show? I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me, Mike Young Show. One Busy Mama, Timothy Taylor, LM, Wellness Frugal Mama, and my auntie. Where she at? Where my auntie? Oh yeah, Faith DS in the house. And where's my auntie? Where's my auntie? My auntie, I love my auntie, and everybody in the bushes. And if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. All right, I thank everybody for pulling up on me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. To the ladies, you get the leggy. Pow. And fellas, you get the pound. Boop, boop, boop. Uppercut. You know how we do. Yay, yay, baby.